export to burner phones. A blazer that whispers reform while my eyes scream you're lying. Boarding group 0 sum, jet fuel, rosary. Same sky, same speech, new lanyard hanging like a soft little noose of consent. And the gate agent smiles, enjoy your conference like I'm going somewhere new. Instead of circling the same 10 hotels where the world pretends to fix itself on a panel. Same sky, same lies, new badge, old crime. I'm a mileage earning witness to the slow motion decline. Pack light, expect less, check your hope with the rest. These are cathedrals of almost dressed up as progress. Same glass, same stage, same historic press release. We export the chaos and import the peace. Touchdown DC, marble floors and navy suits. Welcome to the global loon shark cotillion, where nations pretend they have options while signing away the futures to men in navy suits who smile like they invented dead itself. AKA the IMF and World Bank spring meetings. If you read the badge, I pack spreadsheets and euphemisms. Fiscal space, structural reform. Watch ministers sign with shaking hands and call it partnership. The interest compounding in the silence between words. I leave with the glossy PDF and the echo of another budget snapping in half, and the language polite enough to pass for help. Next flight, motorcades blooming like armored flowers on the tarmac. Welcome to the executive committee of Earth shareholders, otherwise branded the G20 Leaders Summit. On your push alerts, I pack coordination, stability, rules-based order in my carry-on smirk. Inside they rehearse concern for the global south, while insisting nothing essential in the north can never change. I leave with the 10-page communique that welcomes everything and commits to nothing. Just enough verbal sugar to keep the markets on the drip a little longer. Private jet up to a lakeside democracy with perfect drone shots. Welcome to the sleepover for declining empires who still think they're the main characters of global history, even though half the plot has moved on without telling them. Sold to the public as the G7 summit. I pack my best earners, not in a map from 1995. They pose on peers like Asian boy bands on a reunion tour. I leave with sanctions, hashtags, and the smell of relevance burning off in real time. Then Geneva, second act, same hangover. Welcome to the haunted house of neoliberalism, where trade ministers keep trying to resurrect a system that died somewhere on 2000 and late. But nobody has the heart or the spine to tell them the ghost is out of the machine. Politely titled the WTO Ministerial Conference. I pack a flashlight and a tired belief in rules-based trade. Doha rattles the pipes, dead rounds, pacing like restless spirits. I leave with further consultations, the diplomatic version of we should talk, spoken by people who absolutely will not. Same sky, same lies, new badge, old crime. We sermonize the future while we're looting it in real time. Pack light, expect less, check your hope with the rest. These are world-sized mirrors where we curate the mess. Same line, same spin, same new era spin. You can change the venue, but the script stays in. In September, sirens and snipers and diplomatic plates. Welcome to the global open mic night for heads of state, where everyone gets 2 minutes to serve delusion, projection, grievance, fantasy, extra rational illness, and zero deliverables, also known as United Nations General Assembly. I pack earplugs and caffeine, sit in the green marble church of performance. Watch leaders drag their domestic mess on stages and seeking moral language. I leave with speeches heavy enough to stop a bullet, and not one veto undone in the chamber that actually bites. Then climate city, desert or delta or drowning shore. Welcome to the annual global gaslighting gala, where leaders fly first class to announce how seriously they're taking climate change, while making sure nothing binding survives the final draft, because fossil lobbyists already wrote the ending. So there's the UMFCC, the climate cup. I pack a reusable cup, 3 IPCC charts, 1 stupid short of hope. They swap phase out for transition away while the planet cooks on mute. I leave with a historic deal whose enforcement mechanism is vibes and spreadsheets, and a migraine that smells like jet fuel and melted ice. Same sky, same lies, new badge, old crime. I'm jet lag, clergy in the church of decline. Pack like expect less, check your hope with the rest. These are runways for not quite dressed up as success. Same glass, same stage, same new don't spin. The house is on fire and we're networking within. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Arrivals hall, fluorescent purgatory. Suitcase full of branded regret. The officer asks, anything to declare, and my throat tightens. I wanna list them all, one by one. Every summit, every stage, every consecrated